their breast so they can actually point their arrow further and therefore get a better grip of killing, if you want to see, as a warrior. And in terms of that, sometimes you think this is a no-brainer. Either you take off your breast or death. But then you have to remember what it symbolizes for the woman. And basically, especially with a younger woman, it not only symbolizes the sexuality, but it also symbolizes being a method of feeding children, especially for those who have not had the feeding, have not had children before. The other thing is that in the treatment, the first thing they ask you, am I going to lose your hair? You would not believe that that is more devastating to a woman than losing the breast. But in a lot of cases, I find that they go to pieces when, you know, I don't know if it's like the last straw, because, okay, I've lost my breast, now it's my hair, this is my crowning beauty, you know, all my womanhood and everything is embedded in that. And, you know, and it is also for the partner and also to be helping through this. Despite the wigs and the weaves and whatever, I mean, a woman still thinks of her hair as her crowning glory. So after the diagnosis now, then they have to factor in how they're going to do their treatment in terms of living. Life goes on. You don't stop living because you're dealing with cancer. You have to go to work, you have to look after the children, you have to look after the husband. And a lot of the times, the family looks to you when it should be the other way around. And usually the patient is the one that seems to be the strong one pulling the others together. And that can be challenging as well for the woman. After you have gotten over and you have stopped, you know, your treatment, and so life goes on after that, how do you fit back into society? The physical part, you know, your hair grows back, maybe you get implants, maybe you get prosthesis or whatever, so that's okay. The emotional part, any little thing that happens, you think cancer is coming back. And, you know, no matter how far away you are from the diagnosis, you know, cancer is coming back. And that is a real thing. And, you know, they never forget, and then the family also never forgets. Also supporting the woman and the patient in terms of that. Yes, living as a survivor, but would people only know me because I have survived cancer or I was a cancer patient? Or do they know me as Jane, who, you know, battled and is winning? So all I have to say actually is that we are living with cancer or after cancer, and the emphasis is on living. Thank you.